So big way to start off WWE news today as Candice LaRae, War Machine, and Ricochet got signed to the WWE. My name is Tubby Emu. This is only Wednesday, which means I missed the $10 Tuesday haircut, which sucks. But this is the WWE news. Let's get right into it. So I'm not going to lie to you, I'm actually pretty disappointed. The local salon is $10 haircut Tuesdays, and I'm looking pretty shaggy, so it would have been great to get one. But let's talk wrestling news. 4 big signings for WWE, and I think this may just be the start of something big coming for WWE. You had Ricochet, Candice LaRae, who Candice LaRae was in the Mae Young Classic. She made it to the quarterfinal round. War Machine is a big tag team coming in. Think Bludgeon Brothers. Think Killian Dane, think Sanity, very aggressive, brutal tag team, and then Ricochet, very high flyer. I don't know if I don't know if he'll be on 205 Live or not. That's like one of the questions. I would hope not. Me personally, I would hope that he would not go to 205 Live. That's just my first take on that. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I would like Ricochet to stay as far away from 205 Live as possible. As far as Candice LaRae, what does she do? Does she stay down NXT? Does she go to SmackDown? Does she go to Raw? I definitely think, at least for now, Candice LaRae shows up in the Women's Royal Rumble. I think she deserves that. I mean, to be honest with you, she's one of the best female talents in the WWE. That she's gotten signed. I mean, she was one of the best female independent wrestlers. And then now that they have this Rumble and they need to fill slots and they're bringing in legends, and then you're going to have NXT talent. You're going to have, on the roster, I think they only have 20-some talents. So you're going to need to fill some spots. And I think the way you do that is with somebody like a Candice LaRae, maybe a Shayna Baszler, Kairi Sane, somebody like that. So then with the Men's Royal Rumble, could Ricochet debut just as fast? That's a big question. Like, AJ Styles came in right away. There was some speculation about possibly seeing Kenny Omega come in right away. Somebody's come in for the Royal Rumble. So Ricochet, now the Ricochet's debuting. Candice LaRae, I could see going in right into the Rumble. Ricochet, could I see Ricochet going right into the Rumble? If WWE knew what they were doing, yes, Ricochet is a big name talent. Ricochet, to me, I think could do big things, unless I saw a joke on Twitter about him going, well, Prince Puma and El Generico are down in Mexico with the orphans. So Prince Puma, imagine that everybody that watched Lucha Underground had no idea who Prince Puma actually was. And that was like the whole point of it. I don't know. So I think it's awesome that Ricochet got signed. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the performers. I want them, to do what's best for them. Like, if it makes more sense for them financially, money-wise, outside of just finances and like terms of like family stuff, but like it makes more long-term sense money-wise to be around family, to like give up some money to be around family more, to do some stuff like that, to be more happy. I'm all for that. So I'm very intrigued to see where things go. And then War Machine is a tag team that I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I would love to see them down at NXT a while. But I'd like to see them get called up because right now you have Authors of Pain, you have the Bludgeon Brothers, you have the Ascension, not really getting a push, but doing their thing. You have Sanity. Do they fit in the picture right now? I think more down in NXT. I think they could kind of take the place of Sanity, allow Sanity to kind of come up to the main roster and do their thing up there. So all 4 of these people getting signed, I think absolutely deserve it 100%. To be honest with you, I was hoping that Cody Rhodes would have actually beat Dalton Castle for the ROH title, and Dalton Castle would have signed personally. So, I'm a little disappointed about that. But to get War Machine, I mean, if you guys have never seen ROH or you don't watch ROH, they're a very fun tag team to watch. I'm not gonna lie. So it'll be awesome to see, them be in the WWE. Candice LaRae, I think, has got one of the best. I think because she has a lot more of the independent background, she can help elevate a lot of the women in the division, is what I think she can help do take them to next levels with their wrestling instead of just the personalities and the talent and the charisma and everything that, you know, a lot of these women have going for them. You know, that little extra step that she brings in from the independent scene for the wrestling, that little bit more flashy style, hopefully really resonates, because, you know, she is one of my favorites. So, you know, and I've watched her wrestle people like Kevin Steen, and, you know, if you've never seen her wrestle the dudes, you absolutely should. So I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think about all 4 of these people signing in WWE? Is this something that you're happy about? Is this something that you're not excited about? I'd like to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below. As to be honest with you, I don't know who could be disappointed with this. Like, unless you were, you know, losing your 4 talents got released for this, I don't know who wouldn't be happy that these 4 people are now signed into WWE. So that'll wrap it up for me, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Tub Emu. 4 people that I was hoping to be in WWE someday got signed. Ricochet, I think, is the one we've all been waiting for since Lucha Underground needed to go to the last season for his contract, even though they had the 7-season thing, because Lucha was smart enough to lock people up forever. They were able to get out of that contract, and now we have Ricochet in a WWE ring. They have him reporting to the NXT Performance Center, but honestly, would you not have him? Would you not have him show up at the Royal Rumble? I know I would. Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, it's your boy Tubby. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all later.